After working with some of New Zealand's highest performing real estate agents, I realised something. The agents making 500k plus a year in personal income aren't necessarily better salespeople. They just have better systems. Over the past few years, I've worked closely with agents doing 50, 70, even over 100 sales per year. And after studying what actually separates them from your average agent, I realized that every top performer becomes exceptional in just 3 areas: marketing, nurture, and listings. That's it. No secret scripts, no magic lead gen campaigns, not working 18-hour days, just better marketing, better nurture, and better listings. And once those systems start working together, growth just becomes inevitable. So in this video, I'm going to break down the 3 exact patterns that I see from every top performer in New Zealand. And the final category is easily the least talked about, but I think the most important. Okay, so the first category is marketing. Now, most agents think marketing is all about posting more, but the better agents actually know that marketing is about becoming unforgettable. One thing I've noticed from 25 plus high performers is they aren't focused on posting perfectly, they're focused on posting consistently. See, most agents disappear between listings. They post a lot to get the launch going, and then when they've made a sale, they post a lot, and then they go silent for 3-4 weeks, and they wonder why their pipeline's drying up. But the top agents stay visible consistently. Market updates, behind the scenes, day in the life, talking head content, adding value, newsletters, suburb spotlights. Nothing groundbreaking individually, but together it all adds up. Familiarity creates trust. Take Caleb Griffian as an example. He posts a monthly newsletter. Not groundbreaking, everyone's heard of a newsletter before, but one thing that he does special is he puts time into making sure that they are the most engaging newsletters you'll find anywhere. And they're also super localized. Okay, system number 2, because we know that attention doesn't grow a business. Most agents don't lose with attention, they lose with follow-up. And this is the biggest separator between average agents and elite agents that I see. Let's take Daryl Patterson from Move in New Plymouth as an example. He has easily the best post-care sale nurture process I have ever seen. His system means that he's following up every single year for 8 years with real value for his vendors and buyers. Not just market updates or anniversaries. He actually gives them vouchers every single year for 8 years after they buy. Because his repeat referral rate is over 85%. Most agents spend all of their marketing budget trying to convince new people to trust them, whereas Daryl puts all of his effort into people that already know, like, and trust him. He just knows that when the time's right, the law of reciprocity will work in his favor. Now think about your database of 500 to 1,000 vendors and buyers that you've worked with. Imagine every year for 8 years having value go out so that they always think of you when they think of selling. Okay, but even great marketing and a great nurture campaign doesn't sell properties. And that's our third system, listings. Now we can't talk about listings without talking about the man himself, Lance Beddoes. Now you might not have heard of Lance, but he recently launched his own brand, and in his first year, he's tripled his personal income. Yes, you heard that right. Tripled. And all because he has a simple strategy, the first impression. Now with Lance, he goes all in on video. You'll see some of his listing reels with insane engagement. I'm talking like 20, 30, 40, 80,000 views. And it's not just the one video, he usually does a series of them. We talked to him recently on Agent Academy and had this brilliant one-liner. He's like, every month, I want to do 3 lists and 3 sells. I reckon for the most part, agents have been told, just focus on listings, just get listings. But what about sales? Because if you are able to close your median days to sell and attract more listings by doing so with professional marketing campaigns, then your growth will be inevitable too. So there you have it. Nothing groundbreaking, nothing crazy, no AI tricks, but often you'll find the best advice when it comes to building a real estate career in New Zealand is the simplest. Get attention, nurture your database, and have listings that actually stand out.